Charlie Brown.
Fire, Marengo, fire away.
I'll holler high, I'll holler low.
Fire, Marengo, fire away.
I'll bust her blocks and make her go.
Fire, Marengo, fire away.
Ah, Sally, she's a pretty little craft.
Fire, Marengo, fire away.
Hot shot to the fore and around it aft.
Fire, Marengo, fire away.
So screw the cotton, now screw it down.
Fire, Marengo, fire away.
Let's get the hell away from Shiloh town.
Fire, Marengo, fire away. Fire, Marengo, fire away.
Prick your finger, it is done. Turn your face into the sun. Roll her out and spread her wings. The time has come for better things. All down to Brisbane Harbour. Face the cold and bitter spray. Strain your muscles, pine away. For the day we go ashore to see the faces we adore. All down to Brisbane Harbour.
So jump up, Jack, get down. Jump up, Jack, get down. Heave away your capstan bullies. All aboard the Flying Jenny. Down to Brisbane Harbour.
Liza Fair and Judy Lee balancing upon your knee. That gin and whiskey flowing free. A gentle breeze from off the sea. Right down in Brisbane Harbour. But boys, I know you are aware, Queensland girls are fierce and fair. That pretty hand upon your knee could be the last thing that you see in good old Brisbane Harbour.
So jump up, Jack, get down. Jump up, Jack, get down. Heave away your capstan bullies. All aboard the Flying Jenny. Down to Brisbane Harbour.
Leviathan was on the deep. Round us nightly he would creep. Rose up like a bugaboo and smashed a gunwale clean in two. All down to Brisbane Harbour. Huxley got him on his side, dragged him round upon the tide, but he snatched up clean away and lived to prowl another day. All down to Brisbane Harbour.
So jump up, Jack, get down. Jump up, Jack, get down. Heave away your capstan bullies. All aboard the Flying Jenny. Down to Brisbane Harbour.
The coral sea is rolling strong, west wind batters us along, when upon the morning light fair Morton Island hoves in sight.
Down to Brisbane Harbour.
11 weeks from Plymouth town to the Horn and straight around, but neither wind nor rolling tide can match the dangers here inside of good old Brisbane Harbour.
So jump up, Jack, get down. Jump up, Jack, get down. Heave away your capstan bullies. All aboard the Flying Jenny. Down to Brisbane Harbour. Jump up, Jack, get down. Jump up, Jack, get down. Heave away your capstan bullies. All aboard the Flying Jenny. Down to Brisbane Harbour.
A recruiting sergeant came away from an inn near town at the close of day. He said, "My Johnny, you're a fine young man. Would you like to march along behind a military band with a scarlet coat and a fine cocked hat and a musket at your shoulder? The shilling he took and he kissed the book. Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya?" The recruiting sergeant marched away from the inn near town at the break of day. Johnny came to with half a ring. He was off to be a soldier to go fighting for the king in a far-off war in a far-off land to face the foreign soldier. But how will you fare when there's lead in the air? Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya? Well, the sun rose high on a barren land where the thin red line made a military stand. There was slingshot, chain shot, grape shot too, swords and bayonets thrusting through. Poor Johnny fell, but the day was won, and the king is grateful to ya. But your soldiering's done and they're sending you home. Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya? They said he was a hero and not to grieve, for the two ruined legs and the empty sleeve took him home, and they set him down with a military pension and a medal from the crown. But you haven't an arm, you haven't a leg, the enemy nearly slew ya. You'd have to go out in the streets and beg. Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya? A recruiting sergeant came away from the inn near town at the close of day. He said, "My Johnny, you're a fine young man. Would you like to march along behind a military band with a scarlet coat and a fine cocked hat and a musket at your shoulder? The shilling he took and he kissed the book. Oh, poor Johnny, what'll happen to ya?" Oh Polly, love, oh Polly, the rout has now begun, and we must go a-marching to the beating of a drum. Come dress yourself all in your best and come along with me. I'll take you to the cruel wars in High Germany. Oh Harry, dearest Harry, mind well what I do say. My feet they are so tender and I cannot march away. Besides, my dearest Harry, I am with child by thee, not fitted for the cruel wars in High Germany. I'll buy you a horse, my love, and on it you shall ride, and all of my delight shall be walking at your side. We'll stop at every alehouse and drink when we are dry. Be true to one another, get married by and by. Oh, cursed be the cruel wars that ever they should rise, and out of merry England press many a man likewise. They took her Harry from her, likewise her brothers three, and sent them to the cruel wars in High Germany. 'Twas late '65 at the old Balsy Yard. Oh, for when the Egyptians they closed their build a royal monster right down on the quay. Roll Northumbria, roll me boys, roll Northumbria, roll. Carpathia, vengeance, celestial call. She was the tanker to outsize them all. From the banks of the Mersey to the port of Halal. Roll Northumbria, roll. And fair Princess Anne threw a bottle of wine and watched as the giants set down in the Tyne. What lay ahead could no mortal divine. Roll Northumbria, roll me boys, roll Northumbria, roll. And it's one for the hot sun above, two for the empire we love, and it's three for the fire that burns down below. Roll on Northumbria, roll Northumbria, roll. And it's one for the hot sun above, two for the empire we love, and it's three for the fire that burns down below. Roll on Northumbria, roll Northumbria, roll. So come all you good workmen, beware the command that comes down on high from the desk of a man who's never held steel or torch in his hands. Roll Northumbria, roll. For atop a wild breaker that cracks in her frame, spilled her black guts all across the wild main. She limped away through an ocean of flame. Roll Northumbria, roll me boys, roll Northumbria, roll. And it's one for the hot sun above, two for
France we get the brandy, from Martinique the rum. Sweet red Cabernet from Italy does come. But the fairest of them all, me boys, the ones that beat the day, is made from apples of the mighty Saguenay. So follow me, lads, 'cause this ain't no grog or ale. 1 pint down, you'll be swinging in the gale. 5 pints, buddy, you'll be shaking in your shoes. We're half seas over on the Jolly Rouge. She's called the Dreadnought Cider, she's proper and she's fine. And when the day is over, sure I wish that she were mine. Or in the dark of winter, or on a summer's eve. Oh, one hand giveth and the other doth receive. So follow me, lads, 'cause this ain't no grog or ale. 1 pint down, you'll be swinging in the gale. 5 pints, buddy, you'll be shaking in your shoes. We're half seas over on the Jolly Rouge. So turn your sails over and bring her hard to port. Find that little star and fly straight into the north. The wild sun upon your back, the wind a blowing free. You're rolling up the river, boys, to Oshikootami. So follow me, lads, 'cause this ain't no grog or ale. 1 pint down, you'll be swinging in the gale. 5 pints, buddy, you'll be shaking in your shoes. We're half seas over on the Jolly Rouge. So you can have a Magners and pour it over ice. Or you can have a Strongbow if it's sadness that you like. Or join us up the river and we'll set your hearts aglow. And how you'll feel when the real cider starts to flow. So follow me, lads, 'cause this ain't no grog or ale. 1 pint down, you'll be swinging in the gale. 5 pints, buddy, you'll be shaking in your shoes. We're half seas over on the Jolly Rouge. So follow me, lads, 'cause this ain't no grog or ale. 1 pint down, you'll be swinging in the gale. 5 pints, buddy, you'll be shaking in your shoes. We're half seas over on the Jolly Rouge. Now we are ready to head for the Horn. Way, hey, roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in the pond to be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave a boat and heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cables all stored to be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Man the stout capstan and heave with a will. Way, hey, roll and go. For soon we'll be driving her way up the hill to be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave a boat and heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cables all stored to be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave away, bullies, you perish rig bumps. Way, hey, roll and go. Take your hands from your pockets and don't suck your thumbs to be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave a boat and heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cables all stored to be rollicking randy dandy, oh. We're outward bound for Valleypo Bay. Way, hey, roll and go. Get cracking, me lads, it's a hell of a way to be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave a boat and heave